doing well. I hope we're doing well. In the words of one of my favourite YouTubers, oh lad, the world ain't supposed to be like this, is it? You know what I mean? YouTubers, content creators, what an absolute nightmare of a minefield if you're a straight down the line person. It's crazy. It's a crazy old world. Talking to myself, got no viewers, but we'll go for it. We'll draw some inspiration, draw some Christian inspiration out the skies, and hopefully get some power out of it, mate. I am proper gutted for so many people who's a content creator, who's on YouTube. I'm getting fed up with the agendas, the narratives, the human beings who cry wolf, the George Washingtons. That's where we've got to go to, the George Washingtons and the cherry tree. He didn't lie, he told the truth. But oh no, we've got YouTube full of nutcases who like to cry wolf, manipulate, influence their parasocial audience into believing a narrative that's not there. The agendas, well, that's in front of your face. If you can't see the agendas, then maybe step away from YouTube for a couple of weeks, or predominantly, we're talking football channels, step away from the football channels for a couple of weeks, have a completely normal life without YouTube, come back, watch it again, watch with a set of fresh eyes, because I'm not finding YouTube very authentic, very truthful anymore. It is the most, I don't know why despicable people seem to want to come and lie on YouTube constantly. It's getting to a point now where you can't have an opinion. And if you have got an opinion, it's got to be an agenda-driven opinion. Otherwise, you'll get vilified. You'll get hated. You won't get nowhere. It's getting a bit mad, isn't it? Well, it's got a bit mad, or has it always been that mad? Have I just stepped into the asylum of madmen? Maybe that is the case. Maybe if you're straight down the line and honest, YouTube ain't the place for you. Because a lot of these people, especially in the football world, seem to got this weird agenda, this weird little sects, little communities. Well, they like to call them communities, but are they really communities? Or are they just parasocial people who are sitting indoors and they need someone? They've got to be there. They've got to have someone to sit in front of. They've got to. You're all right, Messi. How you doing, brother? Have they got to sit in front of this weird and wonderful world of YouTube where they think they've got this illusionary relationship with the presenter or the content creator or the YouTube person, where they feel, oh, if they tell us this, then we've got to believe them. I'm not understanding. You're right, Harriet. I'm not understanding this YouTube. I'm struggling with the lies, the deceit from all these fellow content creators. It is really. It's like going back to school, but the most horrible school you can think of, the most cranky school you can think of, the most. I have never seen so many. Is it a world full of fake people? Is it just a world full of fake people? Did it all start when people thought, oh no, I'll put this fake facade on, I want this agenda. I really want to make money so bad that I don't care who I step on. I don't care what I say. I'm going to do this. I'm going to cry wolf. I'm going to lie through my teeth. I'm going to reverse circumstances. I'm going to... Someone explain to me what YouTube is all about. I was a viewer of football channels, predominantly my Tottenham Hotspur. And all of a sudden, I thought to myself, no, there's so many people in the chat not getting their word out. They're having a say, they're getting blocked, they're getting vilified for having an opinion. Johnny, let's do a channel, mate. Let's do a channel. A deal? All right. Laters, bruv. Oh, shit. Typed the wrong person there. Oh, what have I done? Sorry, Harriet, I timed you out by accident. I didn't mean to time you out. I meant to time a deal out, and now I can't get you back. That's a shame anyway. I'll rectify that. I'm so sorry. I do apologise. You're right, Amanda. I'm just talking about the actual horrible world of YouTube where everyone is so... I feel really horrible for blocking Harriet out because that had deal. I was trying to block him out with my big fat finger, so I'm sorry, Harriet. I do apologise from the bottom of my heart. Didn't mean to do it. Didn't mean to do it, sister. Mate, YouTube. Where can we start with YouTube? With the horribleness of YouTube and the most total blackness of the football community in particular, because that's when I started. I thought to myself, I'll have a football channel. I'll get people's views from everywhere and I'll do little stitch videos and yeah, well, look, because then no one's getting their honest to God point across. And then I've come across this weird and not even wonderful. You're right. This weird and wonderful world of two-facedness, human beings who cry wolf. Is there no one honest? Is there no one honest? Yep, I've met a few honest people on YouTube. The rest of them, two-faced. They want the drama because YouTube, if you've got a football channel and you've got a bit of drama going, people want to watch you. What is it? What is it? Can't people just watch a football channel because they're a fan? Oh, yeah, I love Liverpool. I love Brighton. I love fucking whatever team you love. You want to see something positive? No, you've got this staged agenda. I've seen it today. My team drew 1-1 yesterday. I enjoyed the game so much, right? Don't know why. It's my football team. I enjoyed the game. Yeah, I turned on a channel. They got the same people with the same agendas just slaughtering their own club. It's like buying a nice car because you're wanting that car, sitting in it, and then constantly moaning about it. Do people do that? Do you buy yourself a favourite pair of trousers and think, oh yeah, I always wanted that pair of jeans? But do you know what? I'm going to stand there and I'm going to slag them off. I'm going to slaughter my pair of jeans to high heaven. You don't do that, do you? You don't do that. I know. I'm going to have a child, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to slaughter that child permanently. Because that's all I see. Is just people slaughtering, and the agenda, it's like a virus. It's like a biohazard. It is like, what did Jacob from United Spurs of America call it? Radioactive. It is. It's like a biohazard. A biohazard of absolutely shit. I get your point, Hotspurwood says, I get your point. But when something's broken, what do, mate? You ignore it. I'm not talking about the football team. I'm not talking about the fans. I'm talking about the actual everybody inside it. I'm not talking about if you've got a point of view and you don't like the club, don't like the way it's run, I respect you, brother. Proper respect you. Right? I'm not talking about that. I'm not talking about people's points of view and opinions. I'm talking about the underhanded load of waffle that's underneath it. That underbelly of absolute dog shit in the football community. I'm only coming from the Spurs community. Started a channel, bruv. Honest to God, I tell you, the most underhanded people get in touch with you, tell you all these fucking gossipy stories, pit one against the other, pit one against this one, I've got to have a cup of tea, bruv. Pit one against the other. It's just so underhanded, mate. And coming from the background I come from, you don't lie. What's the point of lying? You don't get nowhere, bruv, do you? You know that, Hotspur Wood. You don't get nowhere from lying. And some of these people just constantly bullshit. The underhandedness, the trolling, the content creators who influence their audience to go and troll. What's that all about? Someone explain that to me. You know what I mean? In the real life, would they do that? Would they fuck? You know what I mean? They wouldn't have the bottle. They're all keyboard warriors. And that's an horrible fucking... it's like a common term now, isn't it? But that's what you got. Even content creators in there, crying wolf, manipulating circumstances. I'm not talking about the actual football game. I'm not talking about the management. I'm talking about manipulating circumstances that they make up for themselves, trying to pit one against the other and, oh yeah, let's go for this. Let's get an orchestrated troll attack on this content creator. Let's get an orchestrated control freak thing going on with this content creator. It's naughty. It's fucking naughty, mate. In real life, half of these arseholes, mate, they would not fucking do it to people, would they? You know? Anyone would know that fucking... you do that in real life, someone's going to give you a right-hander. Someone's going to just pull you up. Perhaps some of these people haven't got friends, proper friends, to pull them up and say, look, mate, I've had enough of this. I'm standing up for myself. You can't say that about someone. You can't do that to someone. Just call out the bullshit when it has to be called out. No one's calling out the bullshit, are they? Everyone's like a little celebrity square on these fucking shows, right? They're sitting next to some of the most toxic, horrible people. You don't have to be there. You don't have to sit next to a man. How can you sit next to someone on a show that's been so toxic in the community that, oh, it just makes your skin crawl for what they fucking said? You know what I mean? I don't know how people do it. I don't know how people do it. I don't know how people do it, brothers and sisters. You know what I mean? There's nothing Christian about them. I come from a Christian background, so I just go by Christians, yeah? There's nothing nice about them. You know? What's nice about all this drama, all this two-faced, underhanded shit? People have had relationships broken due to these people. People have had mental health issues down to these people. They've been vilified off the internet due to these people. Lied. I've seen content creators, oh, mate, they're the boy or girl who cried wolf. Mate, that is all it is, bruv. Some of them, they're just so... you know what? They must hate people doing good for themselves. You know, it's a fucking horrible fucking situation. These people, they must fucking hate it when they just see people doing good for themselves. Oh no, let's get the claws in. Let's get the bullshit going. Right, sorry, I'm just going to read the chat now. You all right, Pete? You all right, Dave? You all right, Hotspur Wood Geezer? Yeah. Yeah, well, I'm not... well, what does that say? Yeah, and people wouldn't say after things, that hippie and other you mentioned, because when I grew up, they get shank blunt sitting on... do you know what? That's exactly it, Hotspur Wood. That's exactly it, mate. You know what I mean? In real life, I couldn't even go to the protest, right? Because I've got morals, I've got fucking standards. I couldn't even stand with some of them after what they have said about other creators, right? I sort of come into YouTube, right, and didn't understand that there was this underbelly of horribleness, this toxic fucking, what can you, I don't know what, it's noxious, isn't it? It's unpleasant, it's sick. And I'm not talking about people's opinions. Everyone's got an opinion. Fucking respect them, right? But man, the two-faced underhandedness that goes about with the content creators, it's just, I'm standing here like a fucking Italian. Look, bella, bella, bella. I'm just not understanding it. I'm not understanding it whatsoever. You know, it's just, there must be some sort of underbelly agenda where they think to themselves, as I said, like Spurwood and Pete and Dave, they're fucking, when they see another content creator doing good, straight on it, vilify it, and then they're influencing their subscribers to go and do something horrible to that content creator, you know, orchestrate an attack in the WhatsApp group, in the Discord group, you know. Do you know what? I ain't gonna fucking lie, mate. I ain't gonna lie. No, I'm not into that fucking lie. I'm just straight down the line, right? Where I come from, I've got an ex-criminal background, bruv and sisters, right? You don't fucking lie, because you just expose yourself. You get a fucking right-hander, you get fucking sorted out, right? Some of these people are so fucking underhanded, it's unbelievable. You know, they've got secret groups, they've got secret groups, they've got secret Discord groups. And some of them, the shit that I've heard come out of them and the gossip that comes out of them, I'm thinking to myself, wow, man, is this a nice place? This ain't a nice place whatsoever. This ain't a nice place whatsoever. I got to have a fucking fag. I am fuming. I am fuming. I have watched certain content creators manipulate audiences, manipulate subscribers. Mate, what a horrible fucking place. What a horrible fucking place. If they don't, that's exactly what, they don't do it in real life. Why don't they do it in real life? Because they ain't got nowhere, mate. Ain't got nowhere. That's why they got fuck all. That's why they manipulate the circumstances. Yeah, have a good day, David, mate. Hope you're well, geezer. Have a fag, Johnny. Calm fucking down. Calm fucking down. See, I'm the opposite, Hotspur Wood. I'm the opposite, Hotspur Wood. I can't sit. This is why I don't really go on other people's shows, you know, to be honest with you. I've been on Adrian's a few times. I've had to bite my lip. Been on Spurs Danalist once. I've had to bite my lip. And I can't bite. Perhaps that's the wrong attitude to have, mate. I've got, you know what I mean. I wouldn't be able to bite my lip, so I don't go on them. You know what I mean. The only one I go on is my brother. You know what I mean. I go on my brother Lou's channel, and we're respectful. There's no agenda. There's none of this two-faced underhandedness where, when the screen's finished and you're sitting indoors, I'm not straight on the WhatsApp to another content creator going, oh, look at him. You know what I mean? None of that bollocks. I don't even fraternise with any content creator now because, believe it or not, let's just expose the whole lot of them while we're standing here. When I first started, mate, I had so many fucking people WhatsApp me and tell me stories about people. I thought to myself, Jesus fucking Christ. You know what I mean? Thank God to that geezer who told me what everyone was like, because, do you know what? He stood me in good stead, really. He put that guard up. You know what I mean? Because I'll take people at face value. Imagine if you come on YouTube as a content creator and you actually took some of these people at face value, what they said. Oh, well, yeah, I'm your friend. I'll help you out. But in the meantime, they're just fucking totally noxious to everybody else in the underbelly of it all. Mate, I am chilled out, bro. You ain't seen me when I'm fucking angry, geezer. Yeah, I'm not denying that, Spurwood. I am not denying there is some genuine people out there. I know some genuine people. You know what I mean? I've met some genuine people. That's what I'm saying. When I first come on as a sort of just have a little channel, one guy I was predominantly talking to, a decent fella, And it might be a mutual friend at Spurwood, and he probably is a mutual friend, right? Genuine as anything, right? Told me everything about everybody, not in a gossipy way, warning me, just fucking warning me what it was like. You know what I mean? Thank God I listened to the fella. And I put, as I said, I put that fucking shield up and I thought to myself, do you know what? I didn't want to do that, lad. You know what I mean? I didn't really want to put a shield up. I just wanted a honest to God fucking show with just fucking people having their views. No, mate, I've had it myself as a viewer. As a viewer in some of these shows, you know, blocked content, blocked, you can't say what you want to say. If you put an opinion down, straight away they take it off. Straight away you're trolled. Just as a viewer. As a content creator, mate, I've been trolled. They've tried to hack me. What else have they tried to do? Fish for my address. Pretend they're my daughter, fishing for my address. What was the latest one? Tried to chat me up online via text. You know what I mean? I ain't like that. I ain't fucking like that. I don't know what sort of person does that. You know what I mean? I'm straight down the line, mate. Straight and narrow geezer. But no, this fucking YouTube, so fucking underhanded. There's probably people being underhanded to you, Oxford, and you don't even know, mate. You know what I mean? That's what they was doing to me, pretending in one fucking, pretending they was something and they're something else, man. You can see straight through these people. Entitled. They're entitled. What are they entitled to? Just to be nasty all the fucking time. To be nasty all the time. You know, I don't agree with everything the Hotspur hippie says on his show, right? So let's put that one to bed, right? He's got his opinions on how Spurs fans should do their thing. All because you see me with a fucking spanner on the fucking channel. It don't mean these opinions are my fucking opinions, right? I don't ever fucking take anyone's vile opinions off. I just tell them straight. You know what I mean? I'll tell them straight. And you're all entitled to your own opinions. You're all entitled to fucking whatever fucking opinion you got on the football club. You're a fan. That's as far as I go, bruv. That's as far as I go, man. Do what you want to do. It's a free fucking world. Like it's free for me to say things, you know what I mean? But this underbelly of the fucking football world, mate. What a fucking bunch of fucking din-low cunts. I'll tell you. You wouldn't be able to make it up. You wouldn't be able to make it up. People telling me to calm down. Oh, I've had my codeine pills this morning, bruv. Carl, mate, it's all shit for your mental health. Unless you've got a thick skin and you can just take it on your shoulders and you can just go, you know what I mean? It's all bad. But as a content creator, mate, you get it even more. What did Hotspur would say? Like people or not, I'll do a show. Oh, I've read that one, and I. Yeah, it's just fucking nasty. The nasty bastards out there, mate. And there's a lot of weird undercurrents going about, isn't there, as well? You know what I mean? People being chucked out of WhatsApp groups for one reason or another. Not even a football belief, for a political belief or a fucking religious belief. What the fuck's that all about, man? Come on, lad, you wouldn't be able to walk down the fucking road, would you? If you fucking had that attitude. If you're just bumping into people, oh, look, there's a Muslim guy, I'll bump into that one. There's a Christian guy, so I'll bump into that one on purpose. I'll chuck him out the fuck. Oh, look, there's a Jewish boy. I'll fucking bump into that one, man. Chuck him out the fucking road. That don't happen in real life, does it? Nah, but on YouTube, mate, as soon as you got a certain... If you feel strongly about the world or you feel got a weird political belief or you got a normal political belief, but the agenda or the other people, the underbelly don't like it, bosh, mate. If your face don't fit, fuck off. Gertcha, mate. What a bunch of jank bastards. Proper bunch of jank bastards. We could get onto the agenda of fucking why they do it. I know why. We all know why they do it, don't they? You know what I mean? They're all trying to jump on each other's backs, trying to do this ego thing on YouTube. You know what I mean? They've got such big egos, mate, that fucking does my bollocks in. I had to get it off my chest, boys and girls. I couldn't fucking just sit there and fucking... Oh, mate. Do you know what? Deep down, ask yourself, who is genuine on fucking YouTube? Is there anyone genuine who's not doing it for likes, clicks, subs, and fucking all this fucking ego fucking trancing, you know what I mean? It's fucking naughty. I'll give you an analogy of a flash bastard with fucking all the clobber on, you know what I mean? Goes down the pub, everyone wants to be his mate, but he's a right horrible bastard. But because he looks good, he's got all the girls with him, oh yeah, let's go and be his mate. That's what it's like, isn't it? Ego, ego, ego. Fucking BGs, mate. Staying alive. Mental health aspect. Do you know what? I've seen content creators go offline because of their mental health, just because they've been lied about, they've been bullshitted about, they've been slagged off. What else has happened to them? They've been entwined in dramas that you wouldn't even believe in real life. You know what I mean? In this digital world, keyboard warrior world of fucking shitness, man. It's fucking... How do people have it? How do people survive in this fucking world? What the fuck? You know what I mean? I'm not understanding it. Not understanding it. So I watched the football game yesterday, right? We all see fucking things with two different sets of eyes, don't we? You know what I mean? I got that saying off Jose, right? A good saying, and my dad says it as well. It must be a Spanish thing. We all watch football with different eyes. We all see different things. But yet, the undercurrent is people can't say good things about their club or a good bit of play or a good bit of thing because they're affiliated with another group of people who won't never be good about it. So what they do, they have to stay in the rabbit hole. They can't, if they pop their head out the rabbit hole and fucking say, oh yeah, I really like that goal, bosh, no, don't like you. And then the undercurrent that happened in the WhatsApp groups, like, oh, he's not one of us. He's not one of us. Fuck off. Fuck off. Does my bollocks in. Maybe someone should send me over some fucking Valium today. Calm me down. Oh, I've got to be calm. No, I've got a thick skin. I'm all right, bruv. I'm just a bit, that's early morning, isn't it? You know what I mean? I've had a couple of cups of fucking tea. Just wound me up that I've not watched Spurs content for ages, right? And then watched a particular fucking show the other day. Was it this week, last week? Who gives a fuck what week? And the actual fucking talk about cry wolf in the video. Talk about cry wolf in the video, man. And verbatim, word for word, what they said in the video has happened to me. And I thought to myself, wow, it's not just happening to me, it's happening to you as well. But do you take that person on TV for fucking the truth? Or are they just saying it to fucking influence their subscribers into trolling someone? Did you get where I'm coming from? Mate, you go in circles. Circles. Hopefully, karma will get these bastards. All this horrible underbelly, whoever's doing all this hacking, who's ever doing all this fucking trolling. I hope some fucker gets them, fucking gives them a fucking digital kicking. Exposes the cunts for what they fucking are. You know what I mean? Because it must be something to do with the Spurs community, mustn't it? You know what I mean? I've got a different opinion on Spurs. I really enjoyed that game. 1-1, ain't so bad. We go Frankfurt. Please, God, we fucking win. You know what I mean? That's all I can fucking think of today. hold on, we fucked it yesterday, same Spurs, different day, and that's the facts, and ain't get a clue. I'm not, am I now not a supporter? I just want better. I want better. I want better. Don't get me wrong. See, don't stereotype me because of someone else, right? I do want better. I want two A names up on the fucking strike force, mate. I want two A names in the midfield, two A names in the fucking in the defence. I'm not on about that. I'm talking about the underbelly, the dirty bastard content creators, Oxborough Wood. You know what I mean? Are they really your friend? We could do another fucking content on that, couldn't we? We could sit there for 24 hours, probably me and you, and debate, are they really our friends? Are they? Do they really want to help you get out there? Not myself, I just do these videos, you know what I mean? I've severed my ties with every single content creator. I feel happier about it. I feel so happy about it. Don't get me wrong on that score. But I'm fucking fuming and frustrated at some of the videos I'm watching, man, where the same thing's happening to other people. You know what I mean? Hacking, the trolling, the constant fucking abuse, mate. I've had malicious phone calls for fucking since February, bruv. Malicious texts since February. It only stopped last week. Why did it stop last week? Fuck me. I'm glad you said that, man. I'm glad you said that, Hotspot, because it's the truth, innit? It's the fucking truth. There's that old-fashioned Cockney saying, you couldn't fucking... I was going to say it and I forgot my ADHD kicks in and I'm fucking thinking of Badger's arseholes. What the fuck's that about? I'm thinking, you couldn't trust them as far as you could throw them, could you? You know what I mean? You really could not trust half these people as far as you could fucking throw them. It's a fucking... And the people with the most facades, who seem to be on every fucking channel as a whatever, you know what I mean? And the vile abuse I've got, mate, of people in comments that I've had to delete and shit. And these are people who sit in other people's chats who are actually on the fucking telly, you know what I mean? Pfft. Wankers, mate. Bunch of fucking wankers. And screenshots, people's fucking... Did they not forget it's digital world? There's a multitude of people taking screenshots, sending them, doing the old shit stirring of the pot. Do they shit stir the pot on purpose? No, they're shit stirring the pot because they're hearing things that are fucking unfair probably and thinking to themselves, oh, do you know what? Let's just put that out there. You know what I mean? Did that woman put it out there? Or did that man put it out there? We will never fucking know because there's fucking 3 or 4 of them doing it. I'm glad they're fucking doing it. I'm glad that they're getting... Although I didn't agree with a lot of Paul, the Hotspur Rippy, was saying, I agree with his sentiments and the way he supports Spurs, right? I respect that completely, right? But at the same time, what he done was a lot of people got exposed themselves in the fucking chat with the vile shit they was coming out with. That was the first time I've ever had a fucking spanner on my fucking name, and I was watching it myself, and I thought, some of these people are fucking content creators, or they're on different shows, or... And then I heard about the orchestrated troll attack in the special Discord group that they've all got. And then they all come in and fucking started that way. It's just one weird underbelly. Do you want to be in my gang, my gang? Oh, fuck off. Don't want to be in your gang, you cunt. You know what I mean? Crazy bastards. I thought I was fucking lucid. You know what I mean? But sometimes, man, you see through these fucking pricks, don't you? I wonder when half of them are going to sober up and see the fucking real world for what it really is. Have a good day. Have a good day, Hotspur, brother. He don't get that much hassle. Do you know why? Because you're surrounded by some of them. That's probably why, bruv. You know what I mean? And they know what you like. You know? They probably said too much to you, so they're being nice to you. That's what they said too much to me at first. You know what I mean? That's why they vilify certain people. Oh, is Johnny going to fucking let it out the bag? Is he going to let the cat out the bag? Fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off. Bunch of content creation that needn't be there. You know what I mean? As that famous fucking saying, all non-fucking entities, mate. Existential fucking morbid bastards. Bunch of melts. And you couldn't make it up. You couldn't make the trolling up, could you? Oh, do you know what? Pete, mate, try being a content creator on the other side of it. Yeah? I know content creators who have been bullied offline by other communities that's not even in their own community, man. I know another content creator who got so bullied within the community that he had to go offline. I know another geezer who's been bullied offline. I know another geezer who's been bullied offline. You know what I mean? And then we've got the content creators who are still working hard, right? The genuine ones, still working hard, still trying to earn a living, still going out in their fucking cabs, still going out in their trucks, and they're getting vilified. You know what I mean? And I'm not talking about the on-screen vilification of people. I'm talking about the WhatsApp groups, the underbelly, the secret Discord groups, bruv. You know, all this fucking digital media like they're fucking MI5 fucking spies, bruv. You know what I mean? They're nutty. Yeah. See you later, bruv. See me smoking crack. If I could afford crack, you silly bastard. I ain't got a pot to piss in, mate. See what I mean, Pete? It just says it all, doesn't it? You see the trolls that you get in the fucking chat. It just goes to prove a fucking point. You know what I mean? Goes to fucking prove a point. And some of the trolls that you see in the chat have got 1 degree of separation from the fucking a different community or within the Spurs community. Just goes to show, doesn't it? You know what I mean? Is it worth the fucking aggravation? It is if you got a thick skin and you don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? I don't give a fuck. I shouldn't give a fuck about other people's fucking getting proper bullied. But I'm the sort of person who stands in front of the bully and says, go on, now there's 2 of us, have a pop. You know what I mean? You got to stand with people who are fair, ain't you? You know? It's only fucking right, mate. It's only fucking right. All these wrong... Mate, I'm going to sound like Pastor Sanchez is going to come out now. You know what I mean? Very unchristian-like. Very fucking unchristian-like. So I mean, the human being who cried wolf on YouTube, mate, we could get onto that subject, couldn't we? You know what I mean? Or fucking George Washington and the fucking cherry tree. 2-faced bastards as well. Double talking jive, motherfuckers. You know what I mean? Fucking... half of you have just said yourselves, you stopped watching so much content creation, regardless of what channel it is. You've stopped watching it because of an underbelly of something going on, because the mental health aspect of it, something going on. You know what I mean? These people who are doing it all, this underbelly, they've all got something psychologically not working at the minute in their heads. Maybe when they have a fucking full-tilt breakdown like some of us mental health sufferers has had, maybe they come to realise their fucking wicked ways, mate. You know what I mean? Because it is wicked. I know it's fucking old-fashioned term, but it's the wicked ways, bruv. You know, maybe they should fucking sit down for a little while and just chill out, relax. Just drop the ego. Drop the narcissistic behaviour. You know? You never know. You might get on with fucking certain other creators who you dislike. You might not understand their opinion, but you might get on with them. You know? It's nice to watch different opinions. I watch different opinions. Sometimes I take them on fucking board. Sometimes I don't take them on board. But fuck me, man. This horrible fucking blaming everyone and the constant fucking, it's fucking a joke, isn't it? It's fucking a joke. And it's not just our community. It's not just a Spurs community. Is it in a community or it's a fucking asylum, isn't it? Let's get it fucking straight. You know what I mean? But at the same time, some of these content creators, they've got such a big ego, mate. They're influencing fucking they're influencing the chat, influencing their fucking little communities into doing the most terrible things. Wicked, just wicked fucking people, mate. You couldn't make it up. You could not make YouTube up, could you? You know, fuck me. They're all like biohazard wankers, mate. Fucking bastardos, conyers. Anyway, should we talk about the football? But at the same time, though, let's talk about the football. I turned on Tottenham chat yesterday after the game. It is a constant Spurs bashing. I'm not being funny. I've only ever played football grassroots level, Hackney Marshes level. That's my lot, bruv. Strategy, not my cup of tea. I know where if you point me in the place, I'll play that fucking position. You know what I mean? Too old to play that position now. The only position I play now is in bed, you know what I mean? But there's some of these people making themselves out to be the fucking self-appointed fucking messiahs of fucking the football game. No, you work at home in an office, bruv. You work in a shop. You work there. I know, you've got to respect their opinion. Fair play. We respect their opinion. But some of them are content creators who are influencing the troll-like behaviour to be horrible to other content creators who's got a totally different opinion. What's that about? What is that about? I enjoyed the game last night. I didn't see the first 20 minutes. I had to re-watch it. I had an eye migraine, doing my bollocks in. You know what I mean? I got so, you know what it was, driving about in the sun. I didn't have my fucking sunglasses on. And straight away, and I was getting excited as well. You know what I mean? Getting excited for the game. And I enjoyed the game last night. Fucking enjoyed it. Until I turned on and watched a bit of, not even Spurs TV. I watched a certain video and I thought to myself, this is why I'm so incensed that can you actually believe anybody on YouTube? Because everything this person said on their channel or their page or their content creation, whatever you call it in this world, was exactly what's happened to me over the past since February. The only thing they didn't say was about malicious phone calls, malicious texts, and I even had some bird the other day, mate, text me. Was it a bird? Was it a bloke? We don't know. It's digital media. You know what I mean? It could be anyone behind that fucking name, couldn't it? Try and chat me up on a fucking text message. Me and the missus was in hysterics. You know what I mean? That's how it gets to you. That's what people do. What are they trying to get? What are you trying to fish for? You know? If I call you a cunt, I call you a cunt. I said in the other video the other day, 99.9% of fucking content creators, they're all cunts. I'll say it to your face. I won't fucking skim, bruv. Man, woman, child, I'll tell you. But I've seen it. I've seen so many things, you know. Sending fucking children in to fucking goad people. Sending women in to goad people. You can't goad someone if they're not that sort of person, can you? Yeah, you know what? I think I'm going to get back into cricket. I think I might get back into cricket because I've had enough of the football fucking lot on YouTube. That's for fucking sure. You all right, Realness? How you doing, brother? Yeah, it's nothing to do with the. As a viewer, Pete, right? Yeah, I can see people ain't got enough patience, but I'm predominantly this live is talking about the underbelly, the content creators, and the little minions that go round, and the little trolls that go round doing what some of these content creators are fucking telling them to do. You know, they're spreading this horrible, vile vibe, and it's just filtering. It's filtering around. You know, people were getting axed. People were getting vilified for it. Man, it's fucking naughty. It's fucking naughty. It happens to males. It happens to females. It happens to fucking everybody. And some people choose not to see it. Some people live their eyes like a blinkered fucking cart horse. You know what I mean? Just walking around doing their YouTube. Yep. I'm not really going to take heed of that one because it don't affect me. But it does affect you. Because sometimes you're sitting next to the fucking person on the screen who's sending the horribleness around, man. It's fucking just nasty. I can understand the people who's got the opinions of they've got no patience with the club. They've had 20 years of shit. I understand the frustrations of everyone. Everyone's got fucking frustrations. Look at the little poor 15-year-old with the spots in the glasses who can't get a girlfriend. That's frustration. You know, that's the basic form of frustration. And now they're just encompassing it into their football club. I can understand everyone like that. I'm not talking about that. I respect all that shit. But I ain't going to respect, I ain't going to sit there and not say nothing when content creator, one after the other, is getting vilified by certain parts of the Spurs community and certain parts of another community and certain parts of another community, man. They just all invalidate each other, don't they? It's just fucking, I'm not really talking about Spurs, talking about Spurs content creators on YouTube and football content creators on YouTube spreading trolls about telling their minions to go out and do stuff or doing stuff themselves or spreading false narratives. You know what I mean? That's what we're fucking talking about in reality. We could talk about Spurs if you wanted. You know what I mean? I'm quite happy that we drew 1-1 last night. It's a shame. Bergvall hit the fucking bar, innit? You know what I mean? If that goal would have went in and the other bar goal would have went in, we'd have been 3-1 up. We'd have been laughing. But oh well, we live to fight another day. Fucking it's Tottenham Hotspur, mate. I ain't going to stop supporting the club just because of fucking anything. You know what I mean? Regardless of if you do like the manager, you don't like the manager, you don't like certain players, fuck it all. Fuck it all off. This underbelly is what I'm fucking moaning about. You know, it's fucking. I wish to God that I had names because I'd fucking just come out and fucking say them. You know what I mean? But it just struck me after watching a certain content creator on fucking TV the other night talking about the vileness of it all, talking about the trolls, the fucking hacking, the fucking everything else. Oh, come on, lad, it happened to me. I've been through it. So if they've been through it, I've been through it. I know another person who's been through it. I know another person that's been through it. It's like the Levy syndrome, isn't it? There's a common denominator in everything, for fuck's sake. You all right, Tim? I hope you're well, brother. Long time no see, mate. I'm sorry if I sounded angry. I'm not angry. I'm not angry one bit. I ain't even got me blood pressure up yet. You know what I mean? Maybe I should I go on my missus's blood pressure machine and just to prove it to you, so you know I'm not telling a lie. Fuck me. There's so much lies on YouTube. Lies in the background. Bullshitters in the background. Two-faced fuckers in the background. You know what I mean? Wouldn't it be funny if you fucking put them on a fucking lie machine and a blood pressure machine at the same time and ask them questions online? That's what we should do, shouldn't we? Or maybe we should all fucking all fucking, I don't know, just fuck them all off. Take no notice of them. They're just jank bastards, aren't they, most of them, to be honest with you. It's a shame because the whole of YouTube is like that, though. The whole of YouTube, whatever, even if it's being 14 on the table, this ain't our level. No, I'm not. I'm totally fucking frustrated at being that far down the league, mate. Totally frustrated, but I do understand he's trying to rebuild a culture within the club. He's trying to rebuild a team at the same time. Give him his fucking fair due. Let's just go game by game until the end of the season. Take stock and see what happens, you know what I mean? Because we ain't got no control over fuck all, have we? All we are supporters and fans. And all the fans, well, some of the content creating fans seem to think bring it to a new height of hate level behind the scenes. You know what I mean? Look at some of these poor fucking people on the fucking YouTube, bruv. You know what I mean? Vilifying women and fucking misogyny and fucking everything else. They're just fucking stirring the pot, bruv. This is what this video was about. Fuck the fucking football game. Fuck the football game. Let's concentrate on these nutcases, because it always boils down to this fucking football thing, doesn't it? It always boils down to this, oh yeah, respect opinions. Fuck all that off. Let's take it down to fucking bare bones, you know what I mean? Let's take it down to fucking what the two-faced fuckers do in the WhatsApp groups, sending out the trolls, all this underhanded behaviour, hacking people and fucking everything fucking else. Malicious fucking phone calls, finding out people's addresses, bruv. You fucking, what the fuck's that all about? What are they going to, they've tried to fish for my address so many fucking times. What are you going to come around and do? Wash me car for me? Or are you going to go and wash me caravan, bruv? Fucking either one needs doing. I'll give you £1. If that's all you're doing it for is my market, if cash, I'll tell you what, I'll give you £5. The £5 and a fucking right hander, you mugs. You know what I mean? Why are they fishing for fucking addresses? Oh, they're going to dox you and what? Who are you going to send round? Who the fuck are you going to send round that anyone else is fucking scared of? You know what I mean? What the fuck's all that about? Fuck me, mate. Nutcases. The March for Change is a pointless exercise, Levy's not. No, but it gives people a chance to let their frustrations out. Look at it in a positive light. You know what I mean? Some of them were brand-tonguing each other and just doing it for egos. But look at the other side of the coin, where just normal fans just wanted to vent a bit of frustration. You know? Take the positives out of it. You got to take the positives out of everything, ain't you, in this life? Because life's a bit shit in reality. So take the positives out of it. Some of them people got their frustrations out and they felt like they'd done something. You can't knock them. You just got to respect them. They got up early in the morning, slapped down to fucking London. Not being funny, it's not the best place to fucking get to, is it, on that time of day? You know what I mean? You got to fight the tourists off at fucking all the stations. You got to fucking get down to Tottenham, fucking have a bit of fucking Tottenham, Kentucky, you know what I mean, brother? At least some of them got their frustrations out and they met some of their friends. That's the positives out of that, you know? Beware they are coming. Oh, they can come, can't they? You know what I mean? Who are coming? You got to know your enemy. You got to know your enemy. As the stock market. The stock market here, I'll show you the stock market. It's potless today, bruv. Look, I ain't got nothing in my pocket today, bruv. Johnny, what's in your pocket? Fuck all. It's half term, brother. I've got kids to feed, mate. You know what I mean? Fuck the stock market, the capitalist pricks. You look like a shirt lifter with that ghastly earring. I'll get fucked. See? Stereotyping, Timmy. Timmy. There used to be a program about Timmy, you know? It's called Sorry. So fucking apologise or fuck off. In fact, that's a bit of a fucking gender fucking issue question there, isn't it? Shirt lifter. A shirt lifter sounds a bit, shall I stereotype you? Sounds a bit fucking right-winged, doesn't it, brother? Go on, fucking Gertrude, you silly bastard. Get a life. Chopstick, if you send me over some fucking Valium, bruv, I'll gladly slap them down my neck this morning. No, I just said to you, I can go on a blood pressure machine. You forget I'm half Spanish, you know what I mean? If one Frenchman, I think it was 10 Frenchmen equal one Spaniard when it comes to talking. There you go, bruv. That's all I'm saying. You know what I mean? You shats, we shat fucking louder, bruv. And it don't help, I'm a Basque. Takes 20 of you to fucking equal one of me. There you go. You know what I mean? Couldn't give a fuck. I ain't got no fucks given. You know why there's no fucks given? It's called a shield of fucking honesty, brother. Everything I fucking said is honest to God. You know what I mean? There's no bullshit. There's no two-facedness. I told you about it in the fucking one of my other videos. Most of 99.9% of content creators are cunts. All underhanded bastards. Oh, look, Johnny's boxed himself into a corner. Get fucked. Does crack me up, man. Underbelly of fucking YouTube, I don't know. Yeah, bro, I've got my six-pack, bro. It's turned into a 25-kilo bag of fucking spuds, rippling spuds. That's what it's turned into, geezer. No, Tim, I was only having a laugh with you, bruv. If you don't understand a bit of banter, then this ain't the place for you. You can give it, but you can't take it. That's the moral of this story, isn't it? That's the moral of fucking YouTube. Everyone can give it, but they can't take it. They can give out the malicious fucking calls, can't they? They can give out the malicious texts. They can give out the hacking. They can give out the keyboard warrior syndrome. As soon as you say something back to them, or just invalidate them, just block them, they don't like it. You know what I mean? Content creators phoning you up fucking during the day when you're in the middle of a fucking crafty wank and they're fucking, fishing for fucking answers or for fucking someone. You know what I mean? Get fucked. Straight down the line, bruv. Straight out of Crompton, you motherfuckers. Or as Timmy would say, straight out of Crompton Street. Yeah, you genderist, brother. You're a genderist, mate. Genderism. What's the word? Homophobic. You're not allowed to fucking... If you do say something out of line, they're always going to turn the fucking woke flag on you, aren't they? You know what I mean? That's a crafty one, that is. Or the other one, where they play the fucking... You can't say that to me, because I've got mental health. Yeah, I've got mental health as well, brother. But it don't mean I'm fucking crazy. I've just got problems with my emotions. Is it being Basque? I don't know. Are all Basques bipolar? Come on. Some of you English people tell me, what do you think of the Spanish people? What do you think of the Spanish attitude to life? No fucks given. No fucks given whatsoever. Oh, mate. I'm feeling a bit peckish. Maybe I should have a Snickers and calm down. Have a Snickers and fucking calm down. But I can't see women getting fucking attacked online, bruv. You know what I mean? Fuck me. Why do you think there's fucking... One woman even went offline the other fucking the other fucking month, just because of the pressures of fucking all the bullshit going about. Another woman went offline the other month. Oh mate, so many men have gone offline because of it. Fucking ridiculous. All because fucking some content creators have got a psychological, or is it pathological, fucking narcissistic attitude about everything. It's all about them. It's all about them. No doubt you'll have people watching this thinking to themselves, content creators sitting there, is he talking about me? You're so vain. You think this fucking song's about you, cunt. That's all I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? I've done so many videos, bruv, with all this you're so vain. You know, if the cap fits, fucking wear it. If the cap fits, fucking wear it. Because I'm not talking about anybody in general, am I? If I said any fucking names, I'm just generalising on what YouTube's fucking like. It encompasses all of YouTube, man. Urban exploration, you know, the travel geezers, the fucking holiday geezers, the music business. I've got quite a few friends in that one. Entertainment business, got quite a few friends in that one, man. It encompasses them all underhanded, narcissistic, ego fucking maniac, parasocial, and there's the new one, the parasocial. You know what I mean? Where the fucking content creators actually have this illusional relationship with their chat. Fucking hell, man. Everyone, they all think each other's their best friends. Morning. Oh. But to start on fucking female after female after female, you know what I mean? It's fucking they tried to fucking divert. They tried to divert me to starting on a female once. You know what I mean? That's how bad it gets. Oh, Johnny, they're gunning for you, Johnny. Are they? Why are they gunning for me? I never said anything about it. Because, why? Because you done a video. What video? It wasn't about them. But I got loads of content creators phoning me. Was that about them? Was that about them? It could have been about anyone, couldn't it? But Johnny, I'll stir the shit pot. I'll play you at your own game, you little shit stirrers. You know what I mean? Fucking pricks. Fucking mugs. Then fishing for people's addresses. Mate. Even on the bigger channels. Look at the poor fucker. Look at the poor fucker on the bigger channel, the heritage geezer. They're getting his address, taking it one step too fucking far. You know what I mean? Poor geezer, shit himself. What the fuck? Come and pick on people who have fucking got the bollocks, mate. You know what I mean? Go and pick on people who's fucking sitting there on their Jack Jones in front of their computer. I find him patronising and condescending as a Spurs fan. But do you know what? I'll stick up for the motherfuckers when people start doxing addresses and fucking doing shit like that. You know what I mean? I'll stand with the geezer. The only people I won't stand with are the fucking imbeciles who fucking go out their way to troll, to do all the underhanded shit. I think we can all work out, can't we, what sort of people they are and where they come from. People who don't live in fucking reality, brother and sisters. I won't be fucking gender biased, eh? You know what I mean? I might get accused of being offensive on that fucking score. I stand up with the fucking young girl on the other side of the fucking country and say, mate, fucking go and pick on a female. Ah, fuck you, bruv. Come round to my fucking address, geezer. Fucking, you must know where I've lived. I've said it so many times in the fucking videos, brother. You ain't got no bollocks. Some of them's probably got my phone number, but all they do is give you malicious calls. Try and chat you up via text so they can screenshot it. Fuck me, as though you're going to fucking start knocking off someone that's fucking sending you text, bruv. Have a fucking word. I said, oh, let's see if we can chat Johnny up by text. See if we can make him feel flattered. And he might send us some. I ain't going to send you nothing, bruv. The only thing I'm going to send you is a block button. Don't feed into this digital world. Old school, man. Fuck me. I'm so fucking old school. I'm a fucking one man woman. One woman man. One woman man. I'm straight down the line, bruv. You ain't going to catch me out of nothing like that. Fucking my family. Family's family, bruv. Up the Spurs, Jennings. You got one of the best names on fucking the channels. Fucking Pat Jennings, one of my favourite goalkeepers of all time, because my dad sat next to him in the Royal London Hospital while they was both having their fucking teeth out. Pat after the football game when he had his teeth knocked out, and my dad on his lunch break. Both sitting there, having a chat. Can you imagine it? A fucking Paddy and a Spaniard sitting there having a fucking chat about football. I said to him, what did you talk about, Dad? I talked about football. And then he come home, I couldn't believe it, and he said he met Pat Jennings. My old man's only little. He's like an hobbit, you know what I mean? He's like a little version of me. He comes up to about here on me. My dad was saying he's got big hands. Dirty bastard. How did he know? Everyone's got big hands compared to my dad, though. He's only little. Fucking hell. The midgets of the Basque Country, the hobbits. I ain't calmed down. I ain't calmed down, boys and girls. I'm still the same. No one's fucking got me addressed to send me Valiums, have they? Benzodiazepines would be nice, wouldn't they? You know what I mean? Maybe I should go and get myself some electric shock treatment for being a bipolar fucking clan, eh? I don't think people should take it no more, mate. If they're fishing for your address, message Johnny. I'll give him my fucking address. He could have the fucking address to the fucking side, can't they, like, boy? That was Irish going on to Welsh. Mind you, I've got both ethnicities inside me. Fucking hell. Schizophrenia of the ethnicities. Who needs that? Have another fag, Johnny. Calm down, boy. Have another fag. There's not many people with real names, brother. You know what I mean? You think I'm fucking mad? You're the one that's counting how many fags I've had. Fuck's sake. What sort of fucking nutcase are you counting how many fags I had? Are you going to hold it against me? Fuck me. I'm glad you're not here fucking on a 360 cram. You can fucking count how many wanks I've had during the day, can't you? Fucking hell, brother. Is it me full fag though, really? Oh, mate, they're not my fags, that's why. They're me wife's. Don't tell her. I'll get in trouble. I'll get the kibosh out the door for the day. No, not really. We ain't like that indoors. There's just nothing else to do this morning, was there, except for go online and do a live chat. Do a live chat. Be a content creator for YouTube. Excellent, lovely. You've calmed me down now, saying I'm on 4 fags. I'm thinking about that. You've set me ADHD off now. I'm thinking to myself, shall I have the fucking 6th fag just to wind the fucker up? Or shall I go outside and pick some leaves up, put them in a Rizzler, and smoke some fucking oak just to wind the fucker up even more? Maybe I might stick a cigarette up my arsehole and 2 cigarettes up my nose and blow some smoke out of it for you. Then you can tell me how many fags I've had today. Fuck me. How many times have you been passive-aggressive today, bruv? Be honest. Don't lie to Johnny. I will find out. I'll get your address. Asking for people's fucking addresses. Oh, that's the funny one, though. Texting me to try and chat me up. To try and get something out of me. And they say flattery gets you everywhere. Don't get you nowhere in this house, bruv. We're Cockney. All flattery gets you is, fuck off, you silly bastard. Get knotted. Go and get your brains tested. That's where it gets you. Imagine there's some poor fucker sitting there on the other side, or another content creator getting these texts the same, and they feel flattered. And they're sitting on their phone going, oh man, I've just met a woman online. They've just given me a they've just pretended to mistext me, and now I'm going to give them my address and we're going to meet in Birmingham somewhere, you know? Oh look, someone signed into my Facebook from a Chromebook account. What the fuck? Would you own a pug? Does it stress out and die prematurely? It has too much negativity. What the fuck? If I was dyslexic, that could have said, would you own a butt plug, couldn't it, bruv? Electric shock treatment was the best. So, saying was, you've had it. I could have told you that, son, couldn't I? You know what I mean? I really could have told you that electric shock treatment is, nah, fucked Peter Green up, brother. Fucked Peter Green up. Never played guitar the same, did it? Yeah, when people tell the truth about things, that's the latest one, isn't it? Oh, look, you're crazy. You're crazy. You got paranoid delusions of grandeur. Fuck me. As the other content creator who done the video the other day, she got paranoid delusions of grandeur. Or the other fucking geezer who's he got paranoid delusions of grandeur as well. Just asking. You know what I mean? Can't be all of us having the same fucking trauma, can it? From fucking YouTubers. From not even YouTubers, mate. From content creators, the underbelly of this dog shit society. Is this where the dog shit society all fucking congregate? You know what I mean? I've got a feeling it probably is. Gangster or what, Johnny? No. Ex-life of crime, brother. Ex-life of crime. You know what I mean? Turned my life around because I met a woman and had a family and thought, do you know what? I better do the right thing and change my life around. That's what some of these content creators should fucking take a leaf out of some of our books. Be fucking nice instead of fucking being so underhanded. At least I've done it all on fucking video in front of everyone. Not all this underhanded bullshit. Doxing women, telling them you're going to cut their throats, telling fucking breaking up relationships. Even from Sava to present day, mate. Look at Sava. Fucking got his address. He's probably living in the middle of London somewhere and they got his address. You know what I mean? Come down my place, bruv. Fucking hell, mate. Nutcases. Fucking nutcases. Come on, come down my place. We'll all get crazy together. We'll all play in the street. Is Johnny coming out to play? Fuck off. Johnny's not allowed out to play today. He's suffering. Suffering from fucking nervous exhaustion from the fucking pricks. The underhanded, two-faced knob fucking jockeys on fucking the YouTube channels and their narratives and their agendas. Fuck me. Or then they try and stereotype you, don't they? That's another good one. Stereotype you into something that you're not. Talking of gangsters, chopstick. What sort of gangster are you? Are you a plastic gangster or are you a chopstick gangster? Having the name Chopstick. Would you deal in chopsticks? What made you call yourself Chopstick? Edward, why of Oz? What made you call yourself Edward, why of Oz? You know what I mean? I'll tell you the story of my name. I'm Johnny, and I'm a Yid. There you go. Simple. Just hiding your real name. Oh, man. Yeah, you got to do that, ain't you? You know what I mean? You're one of the clever ones. You're one of the clever ones, bruv. Hiding the name, you know? You ain't got one of these funky names, have you? Like Evolution 7-2, you know? I'm having a bubble 69. Turkish 74. Maybe I should have done that. Maybe I should have fucking had a channel with just an anonymous face and just come on and just do 3-minute videos going blah, 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 blah. That's what it's all about, isn't it? As I'm facing Johnny, so it's necessary to do it. Good point. Good point. Good point. One day they're going to put my face on the Grand Canyon, bruv. You know what I mean? Look at that cunt. Look at that ugly bastard. Another nutcase. I'm only saying it how it is. I'm only saying it how it is, getting it out in the open that everyone can fucking see what fucking YouTube's like. Is that what they find so offensive about me? He says it how it is. You know what I mean? There's no ifs and buts and fucking coconuts. There's none of that shit. Tell you what, that Yorkshire tea is much better than Co-op Red Label. It's got a much more it's got a much more what, how shall we say? It takes the bad taste out of your mouth of YouTube and puts a lovely fragrant exotic flavour in your mouth. You know what I mean? Mind you, I put them sweeteners in and it dulls the taste a bit, you know what I mean? I think we'll call this a day, mate. Do you want to call it a day? What's the time there? The time is 11:48. My whole family's in bed. It's 11:48 a.m. It's half term. The 2 kids are knackered, can't take it. The missus is in bed, fast asleep on her week off. And there's Johnny. I could have been playing guitar, man. Could have been playing fucking guitar. I've just fucking set that guitar up. You know what I mean? Could have been sitting there just jamming away. But no, I was incensed. I was incensed by the pathetic fucking content creators. I ain't going through next season like this. I'm going to find out the names. Call me Cockney Columbo. I'm going to find out the fucking names. We'll say the names. Hopefully it might stop them, mightn't it? Let's have a guitar session. Shall we have a guitar session? What do we want to play? Name and shame. I see. See, the thing is, where I'm not in the loop, right, I'm hearing everything secondhand and seeing what you're seeing on TV. Right, so I go by that now and gauge everything like that. Sorry about the stutter. I gauge everything like that now because I'm no longer in the loop. I no longer talk to anybody in these mad WhatsApp groups. I no longer. I didn't even realise that there was secret WhatsApp groups and secret Discord groups full of trolls ready to roll. Ready to roll, you know what I mean? No guitar. Fair enough, Timmy, no guitar. He says no guitar. You know what I'm going to do? I don't do nothing, do I? What anyone says. What should we play? Name a song, we'll try and play it. What song can you play with one hand? That's it, brother. One hand. I could play Bonanza. It's like the Wild West, isn't it? You know what I mean? Fuck me, ain't there another content creator who picks up an instrument? Oh man, I'm plagiarising, brother. What the fuck? Should I go and dig out my trumpet? Only joking. I ain't gonna plagiarise no more. It's uncreative of me, man. You know what I mean? Mind you, I think after a couple of cups of tea and fucking how many fags we had in our chopstick, I might need a shit. You know what I mean? Gone are the days of the fucking smoking a biff to fucking 6 o'clock in the morning and having a fucking low loader. I just say thank you for the super chat. Yeah, thank you for the super chat. Thank you. I watched the fucking content creation video the other day. Now I know some of them do it as a job, right? And they appreciate everything you do. But I watched one the other day who was talking, or the other day, it could have been ages ago, right? Let's generalize it. But they was talking about something that was to do with a certain genre of human ailments, right? And then they went on to another genre of Tottenham Hotspur. And I was sitting there, I said to my missus, give us a pen. I was writing down how much money they earned, yeah? People were fucking putting £10 in the super chat just to say hello. Cost them £10 to say hello. You know what I mean? YouTube takes, what, 20%, 30% of that? So he's paid £7 to that content creator for this parasocial aspect of saying, hello. What the fuck's that all about? What the fuck's that all about? Mate, you earning the bucks, bruv, for nothing. Like selling snide Rolexes, isn't it? Fucking hell. Earning a living. It's all about the money. All about the wongo, isn't it? That's why this underhanded fucking underbelly of football content and YouTube, let's generalise it, underbelly of YouTube, while they step on everyone's fucking shoulders, isn't it? You know what I mean? Thank fuck, man. Can you imagine being on a Titanic with these pricks? They're the ones that survived, because they stepped on your head to get on the fucking boat, bruv. You know, you couldn't make it up, lad, could you? You couldn't make it up. Maybe one day I'll have super chats. Just give them to fucking charity, bruv. Give them to me kids. You know what I mean? I've not very money orientated myself. You know what I mean? I get a couple of £100, I feel like a fucking millionaire. Maybe it's the fucking life I come from, where money's not everything. Money don't bring you happiness. My dad always says, though, it brings you a nice life. You know, you can't argue with that, can you? It might not bring you happiness, but it does give you, it affords you to have a nice life. But I've got a nice life. I've got a lovely life, you know what I mean? Lovely, surrounded by lovely people. So, yeah, you get the door, sweetheart. So money's not everything, is it? When Johnny will be having a bunch of views, we'll also have to spend super chats to say, yeah, you will. Of course you won't. You don't have to say, I do you? I'll abuse everyone regardless of super chats. I'll offend everyone regardless of super chats. Can you imagine if I got a super chat, what I'd do with it? What do you think I'll do with it? I had my last £5 at Christmas. You know what I mean? Coming out of Sainsbury's. Just bought all the kids there, all bits and all that crap. My last £5, or what was it? My last 10. Yeah, fag money. Right? Come straight out. Walk past the fucking geezer selling the newspaper. You know, that homeless one. Gives him my tenner, shook his hand, wished him happy Christmas. I thought to myself, oh, fuck, I've got no fags for today. Chopsticks going to fucking ain't, he ain't going to be able to count up to 10 today. And give him my last fucking cash. That's what I would do. What? Yeah. That's what I would do, you know what I mean? Super chats. I know creators who do a mental health stream, right? And when they get super chats in, you know what they do with it? They pay their internet, they pay their StreamYard, and they give the money to charity. That's what they do with it, you know what I mean? Fucking fair play to them fuckers, man. Fair play. That's honest to God, nice people, you know what I mean? They're the people you've got to surround yourself with. Yeah, money buys happiness, doesn't it? You know, super chats. It's nice to give though, isn't it? Sometimes you see a creator, yeah? They've got a day job, they've got a fucking channel, and it's nice to buy them a cup of coffee. You know what I mean? Some of these creators are being nice because a cup of coffee in Costa's costs £4.50. Yeah, they're getting £2 and they're saying, thanks, I'll go and buy myself a cup of coffee. Where the fuck are you finding these coffee shops for fucking £1.70, bruv? Mate, I'd be rich if I'd done that. Found a coffee shop for £1.70. I'm still waiting for my fucking Denmark coffee to be exported to me. Fuck's sake. You know what I mean? But £10 just to say hello. The other week, well, it weren't the other week, it was months and months ago before Christmas. I see toppers, the super chat toppers, mate. £10 for an opinion, then it went up to £15. This is British money, yeah? Then it went up to £20. Then it gone down to £17.50. I'm thinking to myself, fucking hell, that geezer's hard at work. I even had a pop, a content creator, when I was talking to him. I said, how do you feel about that person when they give out 25 memberships? You know, 25 times £2, mate. Just give 50 quid away. The geezer went to me, you know, and I pointed out the fact, don't you feel sorry for them? You know, they're an old age pensioner. You know, they're giving out fucking memberships. It's nice for certain communities to give out memberships because certain communities do work. So say they have a show, it's not just predominantly football. They do like a pools panel show, you know what I'm saying? It's nice for them ones to give out the memberships because the geezer takes, or the bird takes time out of their day to do something, to do a quiz, to do a prediction show, you know? That's where it's got to stop though, isn't it? On the other hand, you've got the super chat wankers, mate, paying £10 to say hello. Hello. What the fuck's that all about? Mate, I could dig myself into an hole saying fucking certain things, couldn't I? But you know what? I'm only telling the fucking truth, how I feel. Hold on, I've got to answer the fucking door, brothers and sisters.
John, I'm just going out. Does Lavinia want to come with me?
No, they're all right there, mate.
Sure?
Yeah, I'll look after them both.
Cheers,
You all right, Curly? You all right,
on.
beautiful?
See you soon.
Your smile makes my day, baby.
Oh.
See you later, Lorenz. Yeah, I'm babysitting. Oh yeah, the crazy bastard's babysitting. I go and get all the kids in the back of the car and we all smoke fags. Isn't it nice having neighbours? You know what I mean? Couldn't wish for better neighbours. I'm blessed by family, blessed with neighbours. You know what I mean? Oh, let's go outside. Let's go outside. Let's fucking end the super chat. The wife's up. Have a good day. You don't want to hear her effing and blinding, do you? Because I've smoked all her fags. Or shall I leave the video running? Get a bit of drama. We can clickbait it. Have a good day. Love yous all. Take care.